Conference will now be recorded.
So here in pandas actually, and let's go with some more functionalities in pandas. There are multiple kind of operations you can able to perform in pandas. What is the kind of pandas? Pandas is panel data, and we will be having the single column like series, and we will be having the multi rows and multi columns, that is like a data frame. So yesterday we are working on data frames, okay? And today we will discuss some other functionality like how to merge two data frames, how to merge two data frames, two data frames. Okay, so merging is very simple, guys. You have to define two data frames first of all. df1, I'm defining df1 is something like okay, pd dot data frame, pd dot data frame. I want to define a data frame first. Sorry, I want to define a data frame, and which is going to be an object. Let me take an object, and here the one is id. Let me take id is something like 1 2 3 4, and yes, you can define like this, IDs and names. This is the my first data frame, and df1. Let me print the df1 here. PD is not defined. Import pandas as PD. Okay, that is fine. Now I got a simple data frame. Now I will take one more data frame. Now I will take one more data frame, which is going to be having some other code. Okay, df2. df2 is equal to pd dot data frame again. pd dot data frame. Okay, I want to go for one more kind of object, and here in this object I will be having again IDs. Okay, ID, same like ID. IDs are something. IDs are something like 1 2 3. Okay, so 1 comma 2 comma 3. Previous one 1 2 3 only. Okay, I'm taking 1 2 3. Then after that I need to take one more object, that is something like salaries. Okay, salary. I want to give the salaries here, and salaries something. Okay, 23,000, 45,000, 23,000, 45,000, and 70,000. Okay, this is a second data frame df2. df2. Okay, df1 is going to be having IDs and names, and the df2 having IDs and salaries. Okay, here I could go for, here also I'm taking only three things. Okay, I have three values here, and again I'm having a three values here. But what is the common thing here? What is the common thing in the df1 and df2? And
ID.
what is the different one? What is the different one in the df1 and df2? Different one is actually name and salary different. Name and salary different, right, Vishnu? Okay, let me go. Let me go. I want to merge these two things. Okay, merged one. Let me go with the merged one. Merged. Merged one. Merged is equal to, okay, pd dot merge. Okay, this is what actually the thing. This is super. Huh? Merge df1, df2, and based on ID. Based on ID. based on ID, and how the merge is going to be happening with. How the merge is going to be happening with. There is a method how the inner join. This is a kind of SQL function, inner join. Now I want to go for the inner join. Inner join way I need to match. How is equal to, let's go with the inner join. Okay, merged. Now the merged one I can able to print. What is the merged one here? So the first data frame is going to be having ID and names, and the second data frame is going to be having ID and salary. When I go for the merged, when I go for the merged, ID is coming, name is coming, and salary is coming. Am I clear? ID is coming, name is coming, salary is coming. Three columns are coming. Okay, let me go with one more kind of match. Let me go with the one more kind of match. So already inner join we done. So if you want, you can go for the left join also. Left join. What is the output of the left join? What is the output of the left join? This is the output of the left join again. Or you can go with the right join also. Let me go with the right join. You know, there are three kind of SQL joins are there. One is the inner join, left join, and right join. So I can go with the right join also. Can any kind of join, any kind of join, it can work out. This is one thing like merging things. Now let me go with concatenating data frames. Concatenating data frames. Okay, can I go with the concatenation? Can I go with the concatenation? First data frame I want to take like this one. I will take this one, data frame 1. Now I want to go with the concatenation. Merging is different, concatenation is different. Merging is different, concatenation is different. Okay, now I need to go with the concatenation. Concatenation. Okay, how the concatenation is going to be work. This is the data frame 1. This is the data frame 1, which is going to be having the similar key value pairs actually. Then only a concatenation is possible. Then only concatenation is possible. Okay, now I need to define the df2 also. Same here only. I need to define the df2. df2 is equal to, okay. I just want to copy this, paste here, and ID 4 comma 5 comma, sorry, 4 comma 5 comma 6. In the first data frame, I have 1 comma 2 comma 3. Second data frame, I have 4 comma 5 comma 6. Now I just want to go with the values like different values. Okay, Ramya, okay, Raji, Suji. Okay, I have three more employees here, and my requirement is now concatenation. Okay, I need to go with the result data frame. Result data frame is equal to concatenation. That is the concatenation. This is the concatenation. Okay, already giving. So let me execute it. So the concatenation I can able to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mohansh, Sai, Sri, Rohit at the same time. Ramya, Raji, Suji. Concatenation working properly. Concatenation working properly. Am I clear, guys? Concatenation is working properly. Am I clear, everyone? Let
But
me go with.
serial number is coming as 012 like that, sir.
Ah, this is index.
Index. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
That
sorry.
that
Okay,
is
okay.
that is index. This is ID.
Oh, for slicing and all it is just okay.
That is index. Next, let me apply some functions on data frames. Apply functions. Okay, what kind of functions you want to apply? Like we know some Python functions, right? So some like lambda functions. That kind of functions I want to apply on top of the data frame. Let me define a data frame. df is equal to pd dot data frame. pd dot data frame. Now I need to write a data frame. Okay, so I I took names here. Okay. I took names here. Okay. Name colon. What are the names we have? Let me copy the names here. I'm copying the names here. I'm just using the same names here. Okay. Sorry. Name two times came. I'm checking a name. I'm checking a name values, and I need to take the salaries also. Comma salaries. Salaries somewhere. Salaries are there somewhere. This one. I just want to copy this. Simply, I have the names and salaries. Simply, I have the names and salaries. Okay, comma and salary. Salary is this. This is my data frame here. This is my data frame here. Okay. So now I want to apply tax on salaries. I want to apply tax on salaries. Okay, let me take this one. 63,000. This one 85,000. Bigger values I'm taking. First of all, print the data frame. Data frame is defining properly or not? Data frame defined properly or not? Yeah, data frame defined properly. Now my requirement is on top of this data frame, I need to apply tax. I need to apply tax. Okay. Now df of the column name called tax. The column name called tax. I need to add this tax column. And how to apply this one? df of salary on top of the salary basically. On top of the salary, I just want to apply a function. S is a small letter or capital letter? Small letter. df of salary dot apply one function. Apply one simple function. Just take a lambda function. I told you lambda functions. Lambda, how the tax will be? Yeah, this one. 10%, 10% tax. 10% tax. Okay, give the 10% tax. Okay. Then finally DF. I want to print the DF. After applying the tax, okay. Now you can see. Now you can see based on the salary, some tax is going to be applicable. Some tax is going to be applicable. Can you see this? Can you see this? If you want to add bonus, if you want to add bonus, one more function you can able to add. Okay. DF of bonus. They got a bonus actually. They got a Diwali bonus. Okay. On top of the salary, apply a lambda function. They got a bonus 20%, 0.20. Okay. Then 20% bonus got added. So tax got deducted and bonus got added. And finally, they got everything is clear. Everything is clear. Sir, salary on top of the salary, tax is applicable. On top of the salary only, bonus is applicable. This is the bonus after adding the bonus. Everybody clear, sir? And there
Yes,
is
sir.
a one more important thing I just want to tell you, and how the pivot tables are going to be applicable on top of this pandas. If you know Tableau and Power BI, some kind of click view, there is an important thing like summarizing the data. If you want to summarize the data, you need to work with the pivots. Okay, what is pivot and all I will tell you. Okay, there are different kind of aggregations we want to see, different kind of operations we have to see. Okay, how to work with the pivot tables on pandas. Okay, let me go. This is a little bit bigger one. Okay, I want to define the data first of all. Data is an object, and inside this data, I need to take departments. Okay, departments. There are multiple departments. You can take different kind of departments like IT. Oh my God, all the things are coming default. Okay, so I took this. Okay, IT. Let me take. I don't want to take that names and all. Okay, HR and comma. What do you want? Again, IT.
Admin,
You can take finance.
admin.
Admin. Yeah, admin. Let me take admin also. Small letter, capital letter, both you can use. No issues. And let me take finance also. Okay, this is the first object. This is the first object. Then I want to take the one more object like a gender object. Okay, gender. How 5 values? Okay, accept. Next, salaries. Okay, let me take the salaries here. Okay, this is also coming. Super. Then finally, I need to print the data frame. Yes. Unmatched. Somewhere unmatched. Okay, maybe department. This one. This one. This one. Something is missing. PD dot data frame data. Something is missing. You can see that data is there now. Department properly given. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 6 added. No, 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 no. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I got it. Maybe one extra curly braces added. Okay, department I got. Gender I got. At the same time, salary I got. This is the data frame. On top of this data frame, I want to apply some pivot operations. When you know Power BI, when you know Tableau, these pivots you can able to understand. No worries. Later I will tell what pivot and all. Pivot is equal to PD dot pivot. Pivot. Okay. PD dot pivot. Uh, what this pivot table is? What this pivot table is? Pivot table which is going to be having a index based on the department, columns, gender, values as salary, aggregation function, a mean function I want to see. Okay, this you can able to accept it. Now finally, I need to print the pivot. Some aggregation functions. Okay, so what this table is going to be giving? Female admin female unnara? Admin female is there? No. And 80,000 male, 58,000 male. And HR department female are available. Can you see this? In HR department female is there. HR department female is there, and salary is 56,000. Okay. In IT department, male and female are available or not? In IT department, male is available and female is available, and that is giving. And finance department, in finance department, female is not available or male is available. It's a kind of operation. It's a kind of operation you want to see the data like this. So based on the department, I want to see the based on the departments, I want to see the columns like a male and female. So here DF index is department, columns is gender, and values are salaries. The aggregation function is something like a mean value. What is the mean value of this female level, and what is the mean value of male level in IT department? Mean value. IT department, female is available, male is available, and HR department only female is available. If you want, you can take the big data, huge data here. Then you can able to understand what is the mean value of the female or male in the HR department, in a IT department, at the same time in a finance department. Am I clear, sir? This is something like aggregations.
So main in the sense like
Uh,
um,
for example, in IT department, two male are available. Okay.
okay.
So what is the mean value? What is the mean value? What is the average salary we are giving in IT department for the male? What is the average salary for the female we are giving in a HR? Mean is something like average.
Yeah, can you scroll up? Can you scroll up?
Yeah, this one you can see. Then you can understand. Table I want to pivot table I want to see.
No. Inputs.
Inputs only
Oh,
this.
here, this 45, 67. That is the same now, sir. We are getting in the sense like
No. In IT, one male is there, one female is there, sir.
right,
In HR, only female is there.
right.
In admin, only male is there. In finance, only male is there. Then average means nothing but it is single value it is giving. Why? Because of we don't have big data. You take a huge data. You take a 20, 30 records. I'm taking only 5 records. No? I'm just taking only 5 records here. If you want, you can take a huge number of records. Then you can able to. Okay, let me copy this. I will do one thing. In IT department, let me give the one more male female. I want to add again. Okay, and you can add this also. Now here you can able to see the average only. Here you can able to see the average only. So in IT department, this is the okay. And finally, I want to see the pivot table. Can you see average for the female admin level? Admin female is not available. Admin female is not available. But in a male, one person is two persons are available, but average is 58,000. Okay, and in HR, one girl is available, and girls are available HR, and average salary for them 56,000. Male is not available in HR. In IT again, no. Male is available, female is available. For female, 45,000 they are providing, and for male, 67,000 they are providing. Average salary. In
Got it.
finance, finance, female is not available, male is available. For male, 67,000 they are providing. Like that, you can able to understand. Right. So let us go with one more thing. Rename columns. How to rename columns? There are multiple operations, sir. So today I want to go with the total pandas operations. Very important things. Rename columns. Rename columns. Rename columns. How to rename columns? Okay. Let me define df. Okay. One, two. So df is equal to pd dot data frame. pd dot data frame, and which is going to be having something like I want to prepare an object which is something like a is one thing. For a I am going to be giving numbers like 1 comma 2. This is key I am providing for that. This is the key I am providing for that. And for the b I am giving 4 comma 5, something like that, 3 comma 4. Okay, this is a simple object I am defining here, but what my requirement is, I want to rename the columns. I want to rename. What is the df now? What is the column? What is the column names? Now, what is the column names? A, B. Column names are A, B. But I don't want to see a column name like A and B. I don't want to see like a column names A and B. Okay. What my requirement now? I need to change the A and B. I need to change the A and B. For example, A is IDs. Okay, let me take 101, 102. You don't confuse. This is 101, 102, and B is 36,000, 48,000. Imagine this is the salaries and these are the IDs, but I cannot able to understand. Okay, let me. Column names are not good actually. A and B is what A and B is no meaning. Okay, I want to just change the names of this A and B, EMP ID and EMP salary. How to do rename it? This is meaningless, na? This data frame is meaningless. Okay, values you can able to understand something like employee ID and employee salary. But what my requirement is, I just want to rename the column names. A and B I need to change to employee ID, employee salary. Let's go. df is equal to df dot rename. I just want to go for the rename. Yeah, rename. What the rename? I need to rename columns. Now, already getting. Okay, rename columns. Okay, columns is equal to for A I'm taking EMP ID. For B I'm taking EMP salary. Then finally, what is the DF? Renaming or not? Previously that is A and B, and this time it is EMP ID and EMP salary. Is this clear? Renaming?
Yes.
How to rename columns? Yeah. Then one more important operation: removing the duplicates. This is very important. Remove duplicates from data frame. Okay, let me define some data frame. df is equal to pd dot data
So
frame.
one small doubt, sir. When we are changing the column, it will takes only the first row only, yeah, every time.
Not getting understand.
In the yeah, here you are renaming.
Column is not row. Column is different. Column name is different. Values are different. Column names is different. Values are different. So this is columns. We are working only on columns.
Yeah. So
Okay.
in the place of A is equal to employee ID, can we
Hmm.
just give as a 101, sir, in place of A?
I did not get understand. In the place of this one,
A.
uh,
Uh,
this that is column name, sir. Data frame should have the column name and values, na?
okay.
If
Okay.
you want to
He,
create a table kind of thing, first of all you need to define the heading is something like a name of the column.
yeah, yeah.
That
And
could not be array, that could not be object, that could be a single value. Heading is a single value, sir. A B, suppose C is another column. You can define like that, or employee ID, employee name, employee salary kind of thing.
yeah,
This is how,
in the left we are seeing 0 and 1s, no, sir. Can we make 1
that
and 2?
is no, that is index.
That is index
Index
I
you can't change. That
understood.
is automatically come.
Okay, we cannot change it also.
You can change it. You can
We
change it.
can
I will
make
tell
1
you.
and 2.
We
Okay.
can make like ABC. We can make like a 1, 2, 3. Index
Okay.
starts with 1. That you can do.
Okay.
I will come to that. Let me go with the duplicates first. Okay.
Yeah.
Remove pd dot data frame. Mm, what are data frame I want to go for? Let me go with the name. Let me take the name. Let me give the duplicate names here. Okay, I just give the names like Mohansh and comma Mohansh. Number of times I'm actually saying that Mohansh, and then Ramya, then Manisha. Okay, I have few employee names here. Okay, names are there. Then provide the some ages also or salaries also. Sorry, salary. For salaries, I am giving 34,000, 45,000, 56,000, and 76,000. Okay, that's it. So this is a data frame. I want to print the data frame. This data frame have the duplicate values. This data frame have a duplicate Mohans. And Mohans for 34 and 34 is 34 and 34. Okay. Salary same. That is a duplicate record. One record is a duplicate record. Am I clear? One record is a duplicate record. What my requirement in this case? I want to remove the duplicates. df is equal to df dot drop duplicates. There is a one function, default function, drop duplicates. This function is going to be working to you dropping the duplicates. Okay, Mohan's two times actually in the previous one. Mohan's two times actually in the previous one. Now what is happening? What is happening finally? That duplicates are getting removed. Removed or not? I am defining a data frame with the Mohan's two times duplicated added, but that duplicate I can able to remove properly with the function called drop duplicates. Okay, generate one more thing. String operations. Let me do one string operation. String kind of operations in pandas. String operations. How you can able to perform different kind of string operations in pandas. Okay, let me go df pd dot data frame. Let me define a data frame. This data frame is simply let's go with the city. I go with Hyderabad. I go with Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Chennai, Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Delhi. Okay. let's have the three things. City values I added. Then I want to add, okay, what my requirement? String operations, right? Okay, string. I just go with the stripping strings. Okay, this is Hyderabad have some spaces here. Hyderabad have some spaces here. Let me print the df here. Just print the df.
City colon, sir.
Wait.
City colon.
Yeah, that is unmatched, not matched. Okay, I got Hyderabad, Vijayawada, and Delhi. And Hyderabad, here you can see Hyderabad, I have the string which is having lot of spaces. Which is having lot of spaces. Okay, what my requirement is, I just want to make it strip the values. I just want to make it strip the values. That is a string operation. I want to perform a string operation for that. Okay, df of city. On top of the city only, I need to perform operations. Df of city is equal to df of df of city is equal to df of city dot str dot strip dot strip. This is the method. Dot str of one more thing on title. Okay, this is what actually my requirement is. Finally, print the df. On top of the city, there are multiple strings which are going to be available like Hyderabad, Vijayawada, Delhi, and we will be having a huge number of spaces here. I want to strip the data. I want to strip the data properly. Okay. Now finally print the df. Attribute error. What is attribute? Title. Strip is okay and title. Finally, the data got stripped. But in the visualization you can't understand. In the visualization you can't understand. But here the data is having spaces and all. Here the strings, whatever the strings you are actually filling in the form, maybe that is going to be having a lot of spaces and all. This data you cannot send to the machine learning algorithm. When you are sending to the machine learning algorithm, the spaces also needed. Remove the unwanted spaces, remove the duplicates. There are multiple data analytical operations we have to perform. This is one kind of data analytical operation. This is one kind of data analytical operation. And previous one also data analytical operation. What is this data analytical operation? Dropping the duplicates and remove the null values and clear the spaces wherever the strings have the spaces. Clear the spaces. Spaces means before space, after space. This is after space. After space is meaningless. After space is meaningless, sir. And before space is meaningless. And here also this is after space, meaningless. And after Delhi we have the space, that is also meaningless. So that kind of spaces you can able to remove using with the strip method on titles. Okay, this is the one important thing. This is the one important thing. Now let's write some conditional queries on pandas like SQL. Like SQL. Okay, query on using with conditions. Okay, query with conditions. In pandas you can able to write a query with conditions. How to do this? Okay, let me go df. Oh my god, this is giving a automatically. Df is equal to pd dot data frame, some data is giving. Let me accept it. Okay, let me take a different thing. I don't want to take that. Okay, now here I took names first and I took accept, no problem. Names and salary. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So let me print this. Okay, names and salaries are there. Now what the query I want to apply on this? What the query I want to apply on this? Okay, df dot query. I need to apply a query on this. What type of query you want to add for? What kind of query you want to add for? Okay, salary greater than 50,000. My query should be something like My query is something like salary greater than 50,000. Can I give it 50,000 more? Some salaries are available. Huh? All the salary, two salaries are available more than 50,000, right? Salary more than 50,000. Okay, take this, accept it. Salary more than 50,000. Who are the salaries more than 50,000? This is the query I got applied. Just execute the query and print the values. And who are the salary more than 50,000? Who is having salary more than 50,000? Okay, whose salary is more than 60,000? Whose salary is more than 60,000? Only Mohansh. Only Mohansh. And Saisri Rohit is not coming into this part. And this is a simple query. Simple query you can able to apply. Okay, that is one simple query. You can work on multiple queries after that. And let me visualize these pandas. How to visualize these pandas? Let me go. Visualization is also simple. Later we will start matplotlib for that, but at least we can visualize this data. For visualization, you need to work with import matplotlib. Matplotlib. This is the library matplotlib .pyplot .pyplot as plt. This is a library compulsory we have to import to visualize the data. And now define the df. df is equal to yeah, this something is automatically right. Accept it. Now finally, what my requirement is df dot plot. df dot plot. I want to plot this. Okay, what the plot you want to do? Suppose, for example, in x-axis what you want to show, in y-axis what you want to show. For x-axis, I need to take name. For y-axis, I need to take salary. What is the kind of chart you want to show? Kind of chart is bar chart and plt dot show. Very simple. Plotting is very simple. Plotting is very simple. Okay. In x-axis, I'm taking the names. In y-axis, I'm taking the salaries, and the kind of the chart is bar chart. You plot it. This is the bar chart. This is the bar chart. Mohansh, Sai about Mohansh, salary. About Sai some salary. About Rohit, some salary. Okay, let me plot with one more kind of plot. Let me plot one more kind of plot. Plotting is simple, sir. Can I go with the line chart? Can I go with the line chart? Line chart is there now. Okay, only. No, line chart is not good. Line chart you cannot able to visualize properly, na? Rohit line is coming. Only salary line is coming. This line chart is not good actually. Can we go with pie chart? Pie chart is good. Pie chart is good. Pie chart I can able to see the differences. Even in the bar chart I can able to see the differences. In line chart I cannot able to see the differences. See, end of the day you want to show the graph. You want to show this dashboard for users kind of thing. You need to go with the charts, plots. You have the data, but you need visualization. You have the data, you need visualization. For visualization, better you can go with the plottings. And here in this plot is nice plot. Which plot? Pie chart. Huh? Pie chart is nice plot, and bar chart is nice plot. This is the way plotting is going to be working. This is something like a matplotlib, guys. This is something like a matplotlib. Am I clear? Am I clear? Okay, the next one more thing. You know JSON, right? I already told the JSON data. What is the JSON kinds? What are the JSON kinds? Anybody remember what is JSON? We already discussed in Python. JSON dot loads, JSON dot JSON dot loads and JSON dot dumps we already discussed in normal Python programming. But now we are in pandas. Now we are in pandas. In pandas, I want to read the JSON data into the panel. I want to read the JSON data into the panel. Okay. Am I clear? Let me define some data. JSON data. JSON should have double quotes. I told already. Remember,
Yes, sir.
JSON should have double quotes. Okay. I need to take double quotes only. Don't take single quotes.
And
Okay.
key value pair.
Yeah, key value pair system, and I took some names. Mohansh, don't use single quotes. I am defining JSON now. I am defining JSON now. Don't take single quotes. One is Mohansh, one is uh, Manisha, one is Ramya, and one is Santosh. Okay, I have the data. This is the JSON data, sir. Remember, this is the JSON data. Remember, and now I am taking age values. Age values. Okay, so Mohansh 23 and 21 and 22, 24, something like this. Only four values, huh? Four names, huh? Yeah. Now this is the data. This is the JSON data. This is the JSON data. Just print it. This is the JSON data. In printing, you can see the single quotes, but this data is the JSON data. Oh my God, this could take double quotes. Everything is in double quotes. This is the JSON data. In printing, it is printing as a string basically, but this is the JSON data. What my requirement is, I want to read the JSON data. I want to read the JSON data into the pandas. Okay, df is equal to pd dot read JSON. Read underscore JSON. Read JSON is a method. What is the data? You have the data, JSON data, and that data I want to read into the data frame. Data frame print JSON. Oh my God. Somewhere we have the issue. Data is already ready. df is equal to pd dot read underscore JSON, small letters, and JSON data. What's the issue? Somewhere we are doing mistake. This
What
is
is
a
the
proper.
error?
One second. This is a proper JSON or not? We just want to check it out. JSON validator. Go to the JSON validator. If it is a proper JSON, then only it will accept. Otherwise, it will not accept it. JSON validator, and keep the JSON here and validate it. If it is valid, then only it will accept. Otherwise, it will not accept. What is happening? Validate. Yeah, JSON is valid. Can you see? JSON is valid. My JSON is not having any issue. My JSON is not having any issue. Then what is the problem of this? df. Oh, that is the data.json, right? I should say something like data.json, not data. Read JSON. Could be data.json. Same issue, na? Again. What's the issue? Data.json file does not exist. Okay, I have the data here. Then you could not go for the file. This is just data. explain error. Oh, bd dot data frame. Where is this? This is okay, but I want to read the JSON. Okay, anyway, I just want to check it out. What the problem with the JSON here? And one more announcement, guys. Actually, I told you yesterday, I think so. Even that 2 days already batches running. 45 days Marno full stack with AI/ML, and 45 days Python full stack ML AI. These two batches already running, and one more batch is going to be start 30 days Gen AI. 30 days Gen AI, Generative AI, Gen AI batch on November 2nd. On November 2nd. On November 2nd. And again, this is also free. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Am I clear, guys? One more new batch is going to be starting by the Mohansh Technologies. That is the Generative AI, Gen AI free batch. 30 days free batch on November 2nd. And again, that is a free of cost. No need to pay money. No need to pay money. And these two are October 20th already started. And this is going to be starting from November 2. This is starting on November 2. This is the announcement actually. I'm going to be telling to you people. Just inform your friends and share this messages with your friends. I'm just giving this in the chat box. Just copy this message. You can keep the status also. Please keep the status. And this is the one good message you need to forward for your friends. One good message you need to forward your friends. 2 batches, MLAI batches already started. 2 days gone. And today is the 3rd day. Janardhan, Mahesh, Rohit, Vishnu.
Yes, sir.
On November 2nd, 30 days Gen AI free batch, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. again. And these 3 batches are actually, these 2 batches already running, and this is the announcement for the new batch. Okay, this year 2025, Mohansh is providing all the batches are free. Just enjoy it. But with quality subject, there is no compromise in the subject quality. There is no compromise on subject quality, sir. Remember. Okay. Am I clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. And tomorrow we will see some other operations on this pandas. First half an hour. Then second half an hour, I start with the matplotlib. Some more operations are there. We will go through that. Pandas is actually a little bit large. Okay, let's have the different kind of operations on pandas. Then we will go through the matplotlib and even seaborn also. So have a good day. See you signing on. And please
Thank
forward
you.
this message. Please forward this message whatever I given here with your friends or status. Keep the status also. Have a good day. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Please provide some comments on the YouTube videos. Okay. See you.